In this video, we'll explore how to apply Stoic principles for a more peaceful, resilient, and free life. If you've felt weighed down by negativity or want tranquility in this hectic world, you're in the right place. Let's journey together, armed with timeless Stoic wisdom, and discover the secrets to keeping your cool, no matter what life throws at you. The only thing I ask of you is not to skip this video. Consider yourself different, an exception. Act like one, and absorb every bit of content. Lesson 1. Reduce narcissistic influence. Minimizing the impact of a narcissist in your life is like setting boundaries to protect your peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius once said that you have control over your mind, not outside events. This means your strength lies in how you respond to a narcissist, not in changing them. Picture carrying a backpack every day, and each negative interaction with the narcissist adds a heavy rock. Stoicism teaches us that we can stop adding rocks to our backpack by changing how we let their actions affect us. This involves consciously shifting focus, redirecting thoughts, and setting emotional and physical boundaries. Acknowledging the emotional toll is crucial. Stoicism doesn't mean suppressing feelings, but understanding them and making rational decisions. If dealing with a narcissistic family member, it's mourning a lost supportive relationship. Seek therapy, express yourself creatively, and lean on support. Embrace Stoicism to focus on your inner citadel, your inner sanctuary of peace. Minimizing the narcissist's role isn't spite, it's prioritizing mental health. It's okay to feel hurt, grieve, and seek help. The goal is a fortified inner citadel that external chaos can't breach, finding strength in serenity and focusing on peace, happiness, and growth. Lesson 2. Challenge their idealized self. Dealing with a narcissist's inflated self-image involves a Stoic practice of seeking truth without malice. Narcissists often build a facade of superiority to shield their vulnerabilities. Rather than aiming to change them, Stoicism teaches us to change our perception, reducing their power over our emotions. Practice Stoic indifference by recognizing what is within your control. Instead of confronting the narcissist directly, subtly question their narratives with curiosity and without judgment. Simple inquiries like, "How did you come to that conclusion?" invite reflection on the authenticity of their claims. Approach this with caution, prioritizing your safety and well-being. Stoicism guides us to maintain inner peace, knowing when to engage and when to withdraw. Adopting detached curiosity invites exploration of the truth without directly challenging their self-image. This gentle, reflective inquiry, aligned with Stoic principles, can gradually deflate grandiose perceptions. By challenging the narcissist's idealized self from a place of diminished importance, you may find their influence over you diminishes, allowing for a more objective view. This approach aligns with mindful awareness, where interactions with the narcissist reflect wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Challenging their idealized self is about seeking truth compassionately, offering an indirect opportunity for self-reflection and growth. It not only protects your peace of mind, but potentially contributes to the narcissist's personal development. Lesson 3. Be your own hero, not a seeker of applause. Life is a bit like an adventure, and in this grand journey, the Stoics act like wise guides, suggesting a unique approach to winning, not by collecting applause from others, but by being your virtuous hero. Picture yourself as the main character in this adventure, facing challenges. Instead of seeking cheers from challenging individuals, become a hero of virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. It's like leveling up in the game of life, focusing on personal growth and resilience. Imagine a challenging person as a tough boss level in the game. Instead of trying to win their approval, Channel your inner Stoic superhero. Ask, what would a wise, courageous, just and temperate hero do? Seneca, a wise Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Reflect on this wisdom as you navigate challenges. Instead of seeking external validation, focus on being your virtuous hero. This shift not only empowers you to act with strength and integrity, but also helps you grow into the hero of your own story, finding happiness in the journey itself. Lesson 4. Protect your mental space by controlling your reactions. In the realm of Stoicism, a powerful lesson unfolds. While we can't control external events or others' actions, we wield absolute control over our internal world, our thoughts, reactions, and emotions. This principle becomes particularly empowering when confronting the disruptive behavior of a narcissist who may seem like a direct threat to our mental peace. Consider the typical scenario: a narcissist attempting to provoke or unsettle you through words or actions. The instinctive response might be to retaliate or engage in conflict. Yet, Stoicism offers an alternative path, one of calmness, detachment, and inner tranquility. Choosing to control your reactions isn't about suppressing or denying your feelings. It's about acknowledging them and then consciously deciding how to respond. This might involve taking a moment to pause, breathe, and reflect before responding. It could even mean choosing not to respond at all. The key realization here is that your power lies in your response. You aren't at the mercy of the narcissist's whims. You become the gatekeeper of your mental space. Mastering this strategy demands practice and mindfulness. It's about developing a keen awareness of emotional triggers and the patterns influencing your reactions. Commit to observing your thoughts and feelings without immediately acting on them. Stoic exercises like journaling or meditative reflection prove invaluable, enabling you to step back and view situations rationally rather than emotionally. By refusing to play the narcissist's game and opting for calmness and detachment over engagement, you embody the Stoic virtue of apatheia, freedom from passion, not the absence of feeling, but the absence of disturbance. It's maintaining equanimity in the face of provocation. This approach isn't about avoidance. It's an active, deliberate stance declaring, "I am the master of my soul, the guardian of my peace." It's a proclamation of independence, a reclaiming of power, and a commitment to well-being. Embracing this strategy shields us from the negative impact of a narcissist's behavior, while fostering a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience. Navigating the world with calm assurance becomes a skill, a reminder that our inner peace is unassailable. This is the ultimate freedom, to choose our responses, live by our principles, and maintain tranquility regardless of challenges. Let's remember that we have the power to protect our mental space, control our reactions, and live with dignity, serenity, and strength. This isn't just a tactic for dealing with narcissists. It's a blueprint for a mindful, virtuous life. Lesson 5. Understand and show kindness. Stoicism, a bit like having a superhero handbook for life, teaches us to be kind superheroes. Imagine you're dealing with someone challenging, like a narcissist. Instead of using super strength, Stoics suggest using super kindness. Picture trying on their shoes, not to excuse their actions, but to understand where they might be struggling. It's about becoming superheroes of kindness, showing compassion while still setting clear boundaries. Think of the narcissist as a character in a story, and you're the superhero of understanding. Instead of just reacting to their actions, explore their story. What struggles or insecurities might be behind their behavior? Seneca, a wise Stoic, once said, Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. It's not about excusing harmful actions, but recognizing that everyone has their battles. Like a Stoic superhero, show kindness by understanding without letting their actions affect your well-being. This way, you're not just setting boundaries, you're also embodying the Stoic virtue of compassion and empathy. Lesson 6. Pursue personal growth through therapy. Embarking on the journey of self-awareness and healing isn't a passive ride. It demands active involvement, courage, and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths about ourselves. This path isn't about fixing the narcissist. It's about focusing on our growth and well-being. Stoicism, rooted in self-awareness and personal virtue, meshes well with this therapeutic journey by encouraging introspection. Seneca's wisdom echoes here. We can't have everything we want, but we can control our desires. In therapy, it means acknowledging current limitations as opportunities for growth, shifting focus from external validation to internal self-compassion. Therapy provides a safe space for exploring feelings and relationships without judgment, aiming to heal from toxic connections and recognize our worth, independent of a narcissist's approval. In therapy, we engage in Stoic reflection, questioning beliefs that tied us to toxic relationships. This self-examination is crucial for detaching from the need for external approval and reclaiming independence. Therapy isn't just about detachment. It's also about building something new within ourselves, discovering joy, passion, and peace on our terms, aligned with Stoic virtues. Engaging in therapy and personal growth is a powerful act of resistance against a narcissist's negativity. It's a declaration that we are more than the roles assigned in their narrative, with the strength and wisdom to define our stories. Stoicism's essence lies in recognizing our power to choose responses, cultivate our inner selves, and live in accordance with reason. The journey of therapy isn't always easy, requiring bravery to face vulnerabilities and confront fears. Yet it's a path filled with hope as we peel away layers of pain and self-doubt, uncovering our resilient, vibrant selves, waiting to be rediscovered. In the spirit of Stoicism, therapy teaches us that ultimate freedom comes from within, allowing us to choose our attitudes and live authentically. This healing and growth process showcases our resilience and capacity for change, reminding us that, despite challenges, we can cultivate peace, joy, and fulfillment from within. As we navigate this journey, let's embrace therapy and personal growth with the courage of a Stoic, committing to self-awareness and virtue. Each step taken is a stride towards a more authentic, empowered, and peaceful life.